Episode 3: An Unexpected Guest. On the third day, John and Sarah met for breakfast again. They were discussing their plans for the day when they noticed a new guest in the breakfast room. He looked a bit lost and unsure of where to sit. John and Sarah waved him over to their table.
Hello, I am David. I am a new guest at the hotel. Are you staying here too?
Yes, I am John. This is Sarah. We have been here for a few days.
Nice to meet you, David. We are exploring the town. Would you like to join us?
Yes, I would love to. Thank you.
John, Sarah, and David had breakfast together. They talked about the places they had visited and their plans for the day. David was happy to join them and make new friends. After breakfast, they left the hotel together and started their adventure. Their first stop was a local museum, which had many interesting exhibits about the history of the town. They learned about the town's past, including its founding and development. They saw old photographs, artifacts, and historical documents. The museum also had interactive exhibits where they could try on historical costumes and learn about the daily life of the town's early inhabitants. After the museum, they went to a nearby market. The market was bustling with activity, with vendors selling a variety of goods, from fresh produce to handmade crafts. They bought some local snacks and tried some traditional food. Sarah bought a handmade bracelet, and David bought a jar of local honey. In the afternoon, they decided to visit a famous landmark in the town, a historic castle on a hill. The castle was a short drive away, and they took a taxi to get there. When they arrived, they were amazed by the castle's grandeur and beauty. They took a guided tour of the castle, learning about its history and the people who lived there. They climbed to the top of the castle tower, where they had a stunning view of the town and the surrounding countryside. As the sun began to set, they walked back down the hill and returned to the hotel. They were tired but happy after a fun and adventurous day. They sat in the lobby again, chatting and sharing their experiences. David thanked John and Sarah for letting him join them. They were glad to have made a new friend. Episode 4: Time to Leave. On the last day of his stay, John woke up early and started packing his belongings. He put everything in his suitcase and made sure he didn't forget anything. He felt a bit sad because his vacation was ending, but he was also happy because he had many great memories. John went downstairs to check out. He saw Emma at the front desk and walked over to her.
Good morning, John. Are you checking out today?
Yes, Emma. I had a wonderful stay here. Thank you for everything.
I am glad to hear that. Have a safe trip home, John.
John handed the room key to Emma and paid his bill. Just then, Sarah and David came down to the lobby to say goodbye.
John, it was great meeting you. I hope we meet again someday.
Yes, John. It was fun exploring the town with you. Safe travels.
Thank you, Sarah and David. It was great meeting you both. I hope we meet again too.
John left the hotel and walked to the bus stop. He got on the bus and found a seat by the window. As the bus started moving, John looked out the window and saw the small town getting smaller and smaller. He smiled, thinking about the wonderful time he had and the new friends he made. This short vacation gave him beautiful memories and new friends. John felt grateful and happy as he looked forward to his next adventure.